Welcome everyone. I'm Keila-Rae from Sattva Yoga Center in Escondido, California. And today we'll be taking a nice 30-minute Hatha Yoga sequence. And we'll start by bringing the palms to the heart. Grounding the feet, we'll bring our feet together. Elongating the spine, we'll draw the belly in, shoulders away, and we'll begin breathing through the nose. Connecting to the breath. Closing the eyes down as we breathe. We'll start with 3 cleansing breaths. Inhale. And inhale. Inhale. And we'll open up the eyes. Pranayama, interlacing fingers, will bring them underneath the chin, looking straight forward and elbows to touch. Now inhale through the nose, lifting elbows. Tilting your head back, releasing with elbows coming back together and back to center. Inhale. Back to center. 2 more. Filling up the lungs and last one. Expanding the breath capacity. We'll bring arms by our sides and roll the shoulders. And then bringing palms back to center. Surya Namaskar A. And inhale, reaching up, looking up. At the fingertips, exhale, fold, hinging at the hips, standing forward bend. Taking a moment here to release your back. Shaking out the head, releasing your neck. Gravity pulling everything down. Now from our standing forward bend, halfway lifting, bringing palms to shins, extending the spine through the top of the crown of the head. Inhale. And exhale, fold. Now inhale, coming up, reaching up. And exhale, release, arms by your sides. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding. Inhale, halfway lifting. And exhale, lining fingers up with toes, bending knees, bring the right foot back. And the right knee down. Sending the hips down and the heart forward. Lengthening the spine to the top of the crown of the head. Now, we'll tuck the toes under. Left foot back to meet your right, down dog. And taking a moment here to press your heels down. Tilting the pelvis back, we draw the belly in, pressing away from the palms of your hands. Now, from our down dog, we'll come up onto toes, knees, and leading with our chin, chin to chest scooping, coming through, up dog, lifting, and down dog, up and over the toes. Now stepping right foot forward, bring the left knee down, sending the hips down and the heart forward, lengthening the spine. Now we'll tuck the toes under and bring the feet together, top of the mat. Exhale, folding. Inhale, coming up, reaching up. Exhale, release. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Extending and left foot back, left knee down. And tucking the toes under, right foot comes back to meet your left, down dog. From our down dog, coming up onto toes and knees and chin to chest scooping, leading with your chin. Up dog, shoulders back, and down dog. Stepping left foot forward, bring the right knee down, and tucking the toes under, feet together, top of the mat. Exhale, folding. Inhale, coming up, reaching up. And exhale, release. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, step or jump back, vinyasa. Exhale down, and inhale up dog, and exhale back. Now from our down dog, inhale, extending the right leg, lifting. Finding that extension. Exhale, step the right foot through, high lunge, and we'll come to center and bring the palms overhead. Bring the hands back. And right foot comes back, inhale, extending, stepping through, Anjane, we'll come to center and extend the arms for 2. Hands come back. Right leg, inhale, extending, stepping through, this is 3, coming to center, bring the palms together, and right leg, extending, and vinyasa. Up dog, lifting, and exhale back. Inhale, extend the left leg, lifting. Stepping left foot through. Anjane, will come to center and bring the palms together overhead. 1. And hands come back, inhale. Stepping left foot through, we'll come to center for 2. And left leg, inhale. Stepping through and coming to center for 3. Hands come back. Inhale, extending, and vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. And exhale back. Now we'll gaze in between the hands and hop or step to the front. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold. And inhale, reaching up, and release. Now, Surya Namaskar B. Sending hips back, Utkatasana, and inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, step or jump back, vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhaling back. Plant the left foot at a 45. And big step with your right, warrior one, coming to center. Extend the arms, bring the palms together, straight elbows by the ears, vinyasa. Exhale down, inhale up dog, and exhale back. Plant the right foot at a 45 and big step with the left between the hands, coming to center. Palms come together once again, bending into the left knee, vinyasa. Exhale down, inhale up dog, and exhale back. Now gazing in between the hands, hop or step to the front. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana, sitting back, reaching up, and standing back to center. Once again, Utkatasana. Inhale, exhale, folding. Halfway lift, inhale. Step or jump back, vinyasa. Exhale down. Inhale, up dog. And exhale back. Plant the left foot at a 45. Big step with right. Warrior one, come to center, bring the palms together. Vinyasa. Exhaling down. Inhale, up dog. And exhaling back. Plant the right foot and big step with the left. Warrior one, coming to center. Vinyasa. Exhale down. Inhale, up dog. And exhale back. Now, taking 3 big breaths here. Pressing heels down. Spreading the fingers nice and wide. Sending the chest towards the quads. Now we'll gaze in between the hands and hop or step. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. And Utkatasana, sitting back. Reaching up. And standing back to center. Now, Garudasana, eagle pose. Inhale, reaching up. Now, right arm comes underneath, crossing at the elbows. And maybe the hands connect. If not, we'll just give ourselves a big hug here. Now, crossing right leg over the left, bending knees as we hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Inhale and exhale. Left side, inhale. Left arm comes underneath, crossing at the elbows. Maybe the hands connect, or maybe a big hug. Bending knees, cross the left leg over the right, possibly hooking toes for 1, 2, breathing, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Now, Utkatasana. Separating feet, hips width. We'll interlace the fingers behind the back. And inhale, lifting the heart. Send your hips back and the heart forward. Awkward chair pose now. Like a skier. The weight is in our heels and we feel it in our low back. Lifting the arms as we hold for 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Now we'll bring the feet together once again. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, folding. Inhale, halfway lift. Step or jump back, vinyasa. Up dog, inhale. And exhaling back. Now, Ekapada Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bend the right knee and open up your hip. 3-legged dog. Take a look underneath that right armpit. Now, square the hips and straighten that right leg. Feel that extension. And Kapotasana pigeon, bring the right leg through. Setting up this 7 shape with our legs here. Now, if you need to take a block or any towel or any little support underneath that right glute, you can go ahead and take that support. Now, untucking the back toes, we'll lengthen forward here as we open for pigeon. Kapotasana. Taking a moment here to breathe deep into the hip, opening. Staying with that yogi breath, guiding it deep into the hip, breathing. Then we'll come back to center. We'll tuck the toes under and lift the heart. And vinyasa. Right leg comes back. And a little shifting through. Down dog, up dog. That's it, and down. Ekapada Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bend the left knee. Open up the hip. Take a look. And then square your hips and straighten that left leg. Kapotasana, bringing it through. Setting up our pigeon on the left side. Creating this 7 shape with the legs as best we can. Taking any tools or things we might want for the glute, a little support. We'll untuck the back toes and inhale, lengthening forward, breathing. Bring palms together, arms overhead. Sending the breath deep into the hip. Opening, opening. And then we'll come back to center. We'll tuck the toes under, lifting the heart. Inhale. And vinyasa. Left leg comes back. And shifting through. Up dog, inhale. And exhale, down dog. Now gazing in between the hands, hop or step to the front. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, folding. And inhale, coming up. Exhale, release. Now, from here, we're going to take a bit of balancing. Bringing left hand to the hip and right hand to the kneecap. Now, from here, opening up, taking the knee to the right, and maybe taking a little look to the left for 1, 2, and 3. Come back to center, and then we'll release the right knee. Feet together. We'll take the other side, right hand to the hip, left hand to the knee, and opening. Taking a look over the right shoulder for 1, 2, and 3. Come back to center, and then we'll release the left knee, feet together. Now inhale, reaching up. And Trikonasana triangle, taking a step back with the right foot and bringing the arms out to a T. Now we'll turn the right toes to the back of the room and scooch the left heel so we have our heel to arch alignment. And inhale, reaching to the right with the upper body and tick-tocking the arms. Trikonasana triangle, coming into our shape. Now gaze is up at the left hand. Opening up the shoulder, reaching up to the ceiling, opening up the heart. Now we'll track the left hand. Inhale, actually, we'll come back to center, lifting. And warrior 2, bending into right knee. Taking it a little deeper as we come into our warrior 2 positioning here. Now, from our warrior 2, reverse warrior, left hand to the back thigh, extending for 1, 2, and 3. Come back to center, warrior 2. Strong legs, and then we'll straighten the right leg once again, and Trikonasana. Triangle. Now we're going to track the left hand as it comes up and over. And we're going to frame the right foot with our hands or blocks as we pick up the back foot to square the hips to the back of the room. The left foot's at a 45 degree, and inhale, lift the heart. And chin to shin, Parshvatanasana. Breathing here in our stretch. Unraveling the knots as we breathe. And then we'll bring our palms together. Straight arms, engage the bandhas as you rise. And then we'll come back to center, bring the arms out to a T, and we'll take our Trikonasana on the left side. Turning left toes to the front of the room, scooching right heel, and inhale, separating the upper body from the lower body, lengthening, and as we come into our Trikonasana triangle. There we go. Now, shoulders are stacked in a line, and gaze is up at that right hand. Draw the shoulder back and open up the heart as we reach to the ceiling. And then inhale, come back to center, lifting. Warrior 2, bending into the left knee, taking on a deeper asana here. And from our warrior 2, reverse warrior, right hand to the back thigh for 1, 2, and 3. Come back to your warrior 2. Now, Trikonasana, straightening the left leg. Come back into your triangle. for a moment, and then we're going to track the right hand as it comes up and over here, framing our left foot to pick up the back foot for Parshvattanasana once again. Back foot's at a 45 degree. We're keeping the heel down. And inhale, lift the heart, lengthening. Chin to shin, coming forward. And breathing here. Use your yogi breath. Unraveling the knots. Now we'll bring our palms together. Straight arms, engage the bandhas as we rise. And then we'll come back to center. Bring the arms out to a T. And then we'll step the feet together, top of the mat once again. Inhale, reaching up. Looking at the fingertips, exhale, release, arms by your sides. Now, Vrikshasana tree pose, balancing. We'll bring right foot to the ankle or the shin or the upper thigh. Finding that place of balance. Every day is a little different. And then we release, coming back to center. Changing sides. Bringing left foot to the ankle or the shin or the upper thigh. The one place that we're going to avoid is the kneecap. No pressure on the kneecap. Finding that place of balance. And then we release. Now we'll take a moment in Tadasana, mountain pose, with our palms open and the eyes closed, standing nice and tall. Sending healing breath throughout your body. Imagining a white light going up and down the spine. And then we release. Now we'll turn around and we're going to come to the belly, coming down to the mat, and finding our way to the belly as easiest as we can. Now, from our belly, we're going to bring arms by our sides and glue the legs together, making one cobra tail for Bhujangasana cobra pose. And keeping the feet on the mat. Inhale, lifting the chest. Holding for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release, coming back down. Now, Sphinx pose. We'll prop ourselves up onto our forearms, and the forearms are parallel. And from here, first, we're going to separate the upper body from the lower body, lengthening the spine. Then, send the shoulders back and the heart forward. Feeling it in the mid-low back as we send the shoulders back and the heart forward. Shoulders back, heart forward for 9 and 10. Release. Carefully come down. Bring left ear to the mat and arms by your sides. Let the heels flop out. Take a moment. Deep inhale. And let it go. Now we'll come back to center and Dhanurasana, bow pose. We're going to reach around behind and grab a hold of our feet, our ankles. Now, if that's a little inaccessible, we can always come back to our Sphinx, bending knees as we bring our head towards the feet here. Otherwise, grabbing a hold of the ankles. Inhale, kicking back and lifting. For 1, 2, breathing, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, breathing, 8, 9, and 10. Release, let it go. Right ear to the mat, arms by your sides. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Now we'll come to center and bring the hands under shoulders. Chakravakasana cat stretch. Give a nice big push, sending the hips back. Now widening the knees as the hips go back. Forehead to the mat and arms extend overhead. Now opposite stretching as the hips go back and the hands stretch forward. You're going to feel a nice stretch running through the armpits, and the arms and shoulders. Now gazing in between the hands, we'll shift to tabletop. And from the tabletop, we'll take monkey pose. Extending right arm, left leg. Inhale, lifting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Left arm, right leg. Inhale, lifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Now cat-cow, Majari Asana, little conversation with your spine. Inhale, tilting the pelvis back, dip the heart, looking up. And exhale, round and tucking chin to chest. Inhale, dip the belly, looking up. And exhale, round and tucking chin to chest. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And then we'll come to center to release. Now, from here, we're going to have a seat. And we're going to swing the legs around to the front. And we'll take a spinal twist. With legs extended, bend the right knee and cross the right foot over the left. Now, taking the left arm, we'll hook the knee And we'll look over the right shoulder here. Now, if we come into the full expression, we can, continuing to bend the left knee, bringing it behind, and looking over our right shoulder this way. And breathing for 1, and 2, and 3. We'll come back to center to release, and vinyasa. Exhaling through, up dog, and down. And having a seat, once again, extending legs. We'll take left side, bend your left knee and cross it over. And right arm will hook our knee as we look over left shoulder. We can stay here or maybe coming into the full expression. And looking over left shoulder. Breathing for 1, and 2, and 3. We'll release, coming back around. Vinyasa. Exhale. Inhale. Exhaling back, having a seat once again. And from here, Janu Shirshasana. Bend the right knee, bring right foot to the groin. If we need to take a block, we have a bit of space between the knee and the ground, we can take a block for a little bit of support. Otherwise, inhale. And here we come, chin to shin. Coming forward here, breathing. Now, gazes at our big toe. And leading with our heart, extending through the top of the crown of the head. Maybe using a strap or a towel to help make that connection. And then we'll release. Come back to center. Taking the other side, extend your right leg and bend your left foot to the groin. If we took a block on the right side, we'll take a block on our left side too, keeping the body even. Inhale. And here we come. Coming forward, Janu Shirshasana. Chin to shin. Gazing at our big toe. For 1, and 2, and 3. That's it. Come back to center. And Paschimottanasana. Last pose, extending both legs. Inhale, reaching up. And here we come, coming forward. Nice and long. Now, once again, gazing at our big toe. We draw the belly in as we lead with our heart, extending through the spine for 2, and 3. Now we'll release, come back to center. And taking a gentle back bend, bring the hands behind your back, lifting your heart, let your head go back. Inhale, and exhale, chin to chest, healthy neck, and then we release. Now, taking a moment for Shavasana, we're gonna turn around and we'll lie on back. We'll bring shoulders, draw your shoulders away from ears as you lie down. And closing the eyes down. A moment to reset the nervous system. much for practicing yoga with me.